For Wall Street Media, this is Marley. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, we have our star back. You know, nice of you to pop back in. It was fantastic. Anyhow, you have information for us.
I have some Twist Liver management changes for you.
Great. What do you have?
We have FNB Corporation. Their ticker's FNB. Has named Charles Moore as their president and CEO of Regency Finance Company and its subsidiaries. And we have State Street Corporation. Their ticker is STT. Announced that Scott Powers was named president and CEO of State Street Global Advisors, SSGA, the company's investment management arm. Mr. Powers will succeed James Phelan, who served as the interim president and CEO of SSGA since January of this year.
Yeah, they had a bunch of turnover up there. Pretty good crew. I like them. I think they make good picks and do good business.
Got some conference notes for you from the AGC 4th Annual Information Security Conference.
Good stuff or bad stuff?
It's always good stuff here.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know what I was
We have a video to start with.
Well, let's go.
We have Gideon Mantle, who's the CEO of ComTouch Software, their ticker CTCH, discusses their business model, the different aspects of OEM as a channel, and their new OEM deals. Here it is.
A little bit about the business model. As I've mentioned at the beginning, ComTouch is not going directly after the enterprise customers, but rather chooses the OEM as a channel. The decision to go and use the OEM as a channel, as a partner, has many aspects to it. One, the security space is highly fragmented. Look at today's day, more than 50 privately held companies are presenting, another 10 or 12 publicly ones. And so the space is definitely fragmented, and as time goes by, it becomes only more fragmented and not less. Enterprises prefer integrated solution. Definitely the SMBs, but in most cases also the larger enterprises. So the combination of one or two, the fragmentation of the space and the need for integrated solution is creating a very strong and growing market need for an OEM vendor, and this is what we are all about. We are looking at about 500 potential partners in the immediate pool and another 500 in the larger circle. We have a direct business development force targeting potential OEMs globally. What you see here is the pace of us signing and announcing new OEM deals. As you can see, a very impressive pace, quarter over quarter, for now more than 4 years, getting to 93 OEM partners. And we have said that the normal pace of new OEMs for 08 is anywhere between 5 to 7 new OEM deals on a quarterly basis.
And I have two more notes for you. We have Brian Berger, who's the EVP of Sales and Marketing of Wave Systems. Their ticker is WAVX. Discuss the Embassy Trust Suite applications that provide the industry's only multi-vendor TPM-based application and development product. And lastly, we have Brian Neesmith, who's the CEO of Blue Coat Systems. Their ticker is BCSI. Discuss their different applications that control and secure web-based communications. If you want to look at those, you can go to wsw.com/webcast/AGC7 to hear the entire webcast.
Yeah, I like Blue Coat Systems. I've bought and sold them a couple times.
Yeah, we should
since we talked about them starting in like August. We did them at one of the conferences. Nice guys. They do security stuff to stop people like German Mike from getting into your network.
German Mike just offered Mr. Ed. Everyone.
Well, he's apparently,
which was not a denial.
He's apparently a thoroughbred over there because he's going. He's ready to snort it. But they're 45 cents today, 2%, and they've done really well. They split their stock in October and then ran into all this nonsense about the recession that never happened. And good, solid company. A lot of corporations need them. Locks down your email, locks down your web. You don't get sued then.
That's always nice.
Yeah, that's always nice.
People like to not be sued.
No, we like that. And they have good technology, and they do a nice job selling it. They're at $20 now, $20.49.
Decent stuff.
Trade 1.5 million shares. I don't know what else.
It's
I don't know what else.
quiet
Oh, do you know what I have? Justin, all hail Justin. Please, please, please. Two things though. He always writes in late at night. It's after market hours. His latest pick, which we did on Friday, I think. It was Washington Mutual. It was WM, and they're up 30% today. Yeah.
He might be our new resident Weisenheimer.
Justin.
Watch out, cuz.
Well, we got feedback from him over the weekend, the pain in the neck. He was writing in, giving me a hard time. And he's up like on, I think, 9 of 10 stocks that he either got from the show or during the show. He was crying a little bit about Aspen
really
Bio.
Smart.
Aspen Bio is up quite a bit today. The Mafia should be happy. They're not up so much now, but they were at like 640 earlier today.
That's okay. I still clap for them.
Yeah, look at it's unbelievable, right?
I like them. I'm waiting for them to hit.
They signed a big deal with Novartis, I think it was, right? And they were up 50 cents earlier today. Now they're up a dime.
Huh.
On 2 of their drugs. I like these guys.
We know. We know you do.
Yeah, they were up quite a bit earlier though. 6.15 last trade, and they were at 6.50 earlier today. Array, we did those guys. They signed a deal today with someone else that we webcast.
They're from B. Riley.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yep.
Bob McNamara.
You got it. And
famous name, Robert McNamara.
That's right. Bought them. We're up $40 on those guys. And Weisenheimer gave us QPCI, and
I feel so out of touch. I don't know who they've been picking.
They're up quite a bit. Well, they were at B. Riley too. They were late entry.
I saw them.
They were late entry. They do the military lasers and that kind of stuff. Capterra's finally starting to make sense, right? Up at 470.
They were an imaginary member of the conference. I get a schedule and it says Capterra. I'm like, that's weird. No one told me they were going to be here. Thought I would have known. And then all of a sudden, the next day, it was magically gone. And no one had any reasoning behind it.
That happens. Well, they've got the deal from the one fund that wants to buy them out at
I saw that.
475, I think it is. And I just wasn't able. Remember, they were still down at like $4.
Talked about it a couple weeks ago, yeah.
And I thought, how the hell do you have someone that's offering to buy the whole company for $475 and you're trading at $4? So they're up to 470. That's working out well. Steve Madden was there. Bought a little bit of Steve Madden. That's about it. We got a lot of people that wrote in for Tasika for TGB.
Oh yeah.
We're up 6.5% on them, and I guess 2 weeks ago was mining, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the metals and mining. But a lot of people wrote in some really great cases about why they like it and what it's going to go. And the one guy did the valuations for us and everything, and it was like in the $20 to $30 range. So they talked me into it.
Good. We'll hang on to it for a while.
Yep. Bought Tyler Technologies. Mostly bought them just for not punching Tyler in the nose.
For not killing him.
Yeah. Do you know what? He looked like I feel most days, where I think, like, the world would be better if I just got my hands around Tyler's neck.
The best part was I went up to him and asked for the interview. And then I said...
And then you...
But I'm not going to be doing it if that's okay, because we have someone on our crew named Tyler, and I'd really like it if he did it, if you didn't mind. And he's like, oh, no problem. Then he sees that Tyler's a boy, because I think he wanted Tyler to be a girl. And he gets this scowl. Well, and I was like, I'm sorry. And then he gets up there, and Tyler's like, so do you feel threatened by me? And he's like, no, I'm not really worried. He was like, behind the camera, hysterically laughing.
What a freaking gentleman, right?
He was so great. I'd have been like, cool, in my face.
Someone's going to be able to call in and report a quarter. And then I told Tyler, I met a young woman Saturday evening who introduced me to her. And as soon as she said, my name's Tyler, I got the giggles.
And what does he do?
I laughed my head off.
Until she walked away.
She folded her arms, crossed her arms, and stormed away. I didn't even get to explain it was because of my son. Yes, from Georgia. Anyhow, that's our update. You guys, all hail Justin from Minnesota.
Yeah, keep writing in.
You got to write in there when the market's open. You always he tells me fair and square before it happens, but you got to give your Uncle Doug a piece of these. And I'll share it with the audience.
All family here.
That's
Doug,
right.
cousin Jim.
My son Tyler.
I don't really know where I fit in there, but somewhere. Somewhere I'm in there.
We won't mention. Anyhow.
Click feedback. Write in. Tell us what you're looking at.
Tell us. Do you own the stocks? What do you own? What are you buying? Why? it would help if you mention why.
Tell us how much you want us to cut Doug's talking down, maybe in minutes and seconds in the show. We could do it. You put a timer on and see if he could do it. I don't think he could.
I can.
But we'll try.
I can. Do you know, the German bought the clock over there.
That's
but
our new bet.
He's too friggin'
It's
lazy,
like
he doesn't
49
reset
minutes.
it.
That's a 49-minute
Was this a
show right now.
49-minute show?
We're at 49:25, everyone. I hope
He
you
is late.
enjoyed our 49-minute show.
I need a fresh German, man. He's becoming too American. But anyhow. Oh no, anything but you.
Maria just flailed her arms in acknowledgement of herself.
No, you know what? Maybe I need less
You'd
German.
be nice. She did a lot of work while I was gone.
Oh.
And she doesn't like doing the show, so you should say
Tyler
thank you.
did a lot of work too. I had to hear about it. What a joy you were. From Tyler.
It was nothing but nice.
God.
It's not my fault Tyler is really cranky.
We have another German coming in from Germany this week. We're gonna have a little takeover.
A hostile takeover?
Yes, it will be.
Probably a hostile takeover.
Anyhow, that's our show.
Yeah, we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us at WSMCO.com. Thanks for joining us.